Hello, welcome to this practice. This is going to be a short little get up and go practice for you. So let's start off standing and take your feet a little bit wider. So bring them underneath your hips here, but maybe turn them out, be wider, be soft into your knees. And then right away, see if you can bring in this little bounce into your knees. So you want to connect down through the earth, to the ground, into your mat. And then as you do that, see how your arms might start kind of bouncing, your hands beside you. Nice full breath in and a sigh out. Let's do that again. Inhale and out. One more, and bring a little bounce into your shoulders. And then just find the rhythm of your breath, but let your arms bounce a little bit more, your legs bounce. You can stay with this, or if it feels good, just start to kind of hop up and down a little bit. Really helps the body to wake up and energize. Exhale through your mouth. Maybe you go side to side a little bit. And then bring it all the way back down. Okay. Take your arms, go slightly wider, and just swing those arms over in front, crossing opposite arm each time. I like a little rock side to side, but that's just me. Oh, my nose. 3, 2, 1. Alrighty. Keep your feet slightly wider. You might turn the toes in more now. We're going to inhale, sweep your arms up. Now, as you exhale, deep bend in those knees, swing the arms behind you. So we're going to inhale here, exhale. Inhale, lift. Exhale. So I'm kind of doing a push sigh out the mouth with my breath. Inhale. Two more. Inhale, reach all the way up. Lift. Catch hold of one wrist, turn that palm to face up. Let's go over to the sides. The wrist you catch hold of, go to the opposite side, so you lengthen. Lifting back up, switch it over, catch opposite wrist and lengthen. Rising up, extend those arms, Urdhva Hastasana. Sweep your arms behind you, interlace your fingers, open across your chest. Now, you can do this and come into your forward fold or just release your arms if you prefer. You can have a nice bend in those knees and let's come on forward. Maybe shaking out your head. Then release your arms, sweep them forward, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, folding over your legs. Again, find your halfway lift and lengthen. Exhale, folding over your legs. Halfway lengthen, reach up. Bend your knees, bring your hands down, high plank. You can always bring your knees down, otherwise staying up on your toes, push the floor away, round and dome. Downward facing dog. Beautiful work. From your down dog, rising onto your toes, ripple forward, this time either to high plank or let your hips sink forward like you're coming into your upward facing dog here. So sink your chest. Choose how far you go. You can always bring those knees down. Then pull your belly in. We lift up and back. You're going to do this 5 times. Ripple forward, down to the toes, bring your chest forward, upward facing, downward facing. Now you might keep this relatively slow or you can go a little bit faster. So we're kind of energizing, waking everything up, lift and back. Coming forward, sink the hips down, lift your chest, and up and back. Let's take one more here. And back. Beautiful. Pause, downward dog. Reach your right leg high. Open for a scorpion dog. So bend that knee, maybe stack your hips or just rolling out the ankle. Then re-square your hips, extend that leg high. Draw knee towards your nose. And up and back. 2 more like this, knee to nose. Up and back. Knee to nose. Up and back. Place your right foot down. Left leg rises. Reaching it up, bend that knee, stack the hips. And then extend the leg back, knee to nose. Curl it in. Up and back. Curl it in, exhale. Reaching up and back. One more, curl it in. Up and back. Place that foot down. Rising up onto your toes, walk all the way forward. Come back into your Uttanasana, standing forward fold. Ground down through your feet, rise all the way up. Arms reaching again, lift. Hands coming to the center of your chest. Right foot stays forward, left foot steps back. Open yourself up for warrior two stance. Bend into the front knee, sink down. Hold that strong shape with your legs, roll your shoulders back. Reach forward, reverse your warrior. Then sweep this arm forward, floating side angle. So I'm extending my right arm down the inside line of the leg, extend. Keep strong in your legs. Let's go back for your reverse warrior. You might even let this back hand come in front. And again, so we're going to flow through these a few times. All the way up. And back down. Let's go for another 3. Stay with your breath. Nice strong inhale and exhale. All the way back, warrior two. Turn your gaze forward. Straightening that front leg, bring your hands to your hips, turn your feet in, adjust as you need to for your wide-legged forward fold. Hug those elbows back, lift your chest, fold forward. So you come down here. You can always use blocks if you've got them, although I didn't have them today. Maybe your hands to the floor. If you don't have props, just have a bend in those knees, whatever you need to get to the floor, and fold. You might like a little rock side to side here. And then rising all the way up. Reach your arms up with the ceiling. Bring your hands down. Turn your heels and toes out, Malasana. Full goddess, you can take those arms out into a cactus. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Inhale, rise up, lift. Exhale, sink down. Let's lift it up and down. Using your breath. We'll go for 3 more. Last one. Come down. Bring your hands to your thighs. Sink into that deep squat. Drop your right shoulder in. Left shoulder in. One more, right shoulder, and left. Back through center, arms extend, stay low, and rise all the way up. Beautiful. Turn those feet, you bring your hands to your hips, step to the top of your mat. Roll your shoulders back, sweep your arms up, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, lengthen. Bend your knees once again, so left foot will stay at the top of your mat this time. Step your right foot back, rise up, warrior two. Find your strong warrior two here with your stance, grounding down into your feet, roll the shoulders back. Hold the shape, lengthen forward, reverse your warrior. Attempting to hold the shape with the legs, and then we come forward for this floating side angle. So my arm comes down the inside line, all the way back. You might do the same in your reverse. Stay with your strong full breath. You can always come out of the bend of that front knee. Okay, back over, warrior two. Land in that shape. Stay strong in your legs, grounding down through those feet. As you straighten your front leg, bring your hands to your hips, turn your feet in. Wide-legged forward fold, draw the elbows back, lift your chest, and come on down. Now this time, feel free to stay here, or we'll add a twist. So halfway lift, right hand to the center, left arm might open out to the side or extends up. But think about your shoulders stacking, chest opening as always. Top hand down, plant your left, open out through your right. Top hand down, folding over once again. Halfway lift, hands to your hips, come all the way up. Turn those heels in. As you bend down, and we're going to reach the arms, lift and lengthen. And then come into your goddess shape. So we bend those knees, cactus the arms, sink down. Inhale, rising up, strong with your breath, strong legs, little squeeze of the buttocks, sink down. Energizing the body, lifting up and down. Let's do one more. Move all the way down. Hands can rest on those thighs once again. Sink a little bit deeper. Left shoulder in. Right shoulder in. And that twist. Once again, each side. Left. And right. Sink down. Maybe extend those arms up for a moment. Hold. And then rising all the way up. Turning to face the top of your mat. Hands to your hips and step forward. From here, just come back, noticing how your body feels. Just like we started, I want you to bring that bounce back into your knees. And then notice, is there a little bit more bounce, a little bit more energy? You might swing the arms side to side. And then maybe you kind of bounce your shoulders if that helps. Like a little sigh out the mouth. I want an energizing practice. And then maybe you let yourself jump, right? If this doesn't work on your like ankle joints or your knees, then of course, don't actually jump off the floor. You can just find that pulse. Otherwise, take your feet side to side. It feels good. You can bring your arms up more. So you energize everything. Go for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Maybe don't go to a sudden stop. A little bounce and release. Turn those feet out. Roll your shoulders. And maybe close down your eyes for a moment. Take a full breath in and a big sigh releasing out. Let your body settle, just notice how you're feeling. Yeah. And then gently opening your eyes, toe with your feet out wide. If low malasana is not in your practice, you can bring in blocks to sit on, or you can bring in a blanket for underneath your feet, or just come down part way. Otherwise, we're going to come all the way down into Malasana here. Press those elbows to the inside of the knees. Lift your chest. Pausing here. 3 full breaths. And then release. You might bring your hands behind you to sit yourself down. Take your feet out in front of you. Tuck your buttocks, find that C curve of your spine. Roll the way down. As you come to the floor, let your legs and arms come up. Give everything a shake out. And then soles of the feet together. Arms can reach overhead. You might even clasp opposite elbows. Let your body pause for a moment. If this isn't comfortable, take a different reclined position that works for you. Change the interlace of your arms. And then release the arms. Draw your knees in towards your chest. Rock side to side. And then either roll out to the side or all the way up. And that is your fast little energizing practice. Thanks for joining me.